Nestle was the last Nifty company to report its quarterly earnings as of yesterday, and with that we have now completed all the Nifty 50 companies for their third quarter earnings of FY21. So let's have a look at how the earnings per share picture looks like for the Nifty. Well, if you remember, at the start of the quarter, we anticipated an EPS of about 127.5, which was further upgraded to about 130.6 rupees towards the end of the quarter. Also important to note that these numbers do not include the estimates that were available for Bajaj Finserv at that point in time. However, the current estimate, if you have a look, stands at about 155.5 rupees. And the best news that we have is that the Nifty has once again managed to beat the expectations with an EPS of 164.4 rupees. That's the highest ever quarterly EPS that the Nifty has generated for itself. Also, the fact that the earnings have beaten estimates for a second quarter in a row, and this is the third straight quarter that the Nifty EPS has managed to grow more than double digit. All of these signs are extremely encouraging on the earnings front. Remember how yesterday we were telling you that there has been a price to earnings multiple expansion, which was largely led by the price action, and now that the earnings potential is actually catching up, so we are seeing the other end of the market now coming into action, and the earnings are finally beginning to catch up to the price movement that we've had since last March, which is that the Nifty has more than doubled for itself since its March low of 7511. The scorecard, just to highlight, has been quite encouraging as well. More than half the companies on the Nifty, which is exactly 27 companies, have reported an above set of numbers, while you have 10 companies that reported in line with estimates, 9 companies that reported mixed set of numbers, and there were just about 4 companies that delivered an overall miss on the expectations front. But that brings me to the forward looking picture as well. How does FY21, FY22 and 2 years forward also look like? So analysts are anticipating that the FY21 EPS could be as much as 528 rupees. Now for the first 3 quarters, what we have done is already 372, which means that there is about more than 150 rupees that is left for the fourth quarter to deliver. So it's not too far-fetched, and in case we get to that number, we will be trading at a price to earnings multiple of about 29 times. On an FY22 basis, analysts are anticipating the Nifty's EPS to be 705 rupees, which translates into a price to earnings multiple of 22 times. And for FY23, analysts are estimating 830 rupees as the EPS, which would give us a valuation of about 18.5 times, which is where more or less in line with where the long-term average valuation of the Nifty has been. So definitely, looks like that the earnings picture is finally beginning to show, some encouraging signs as of now.